princesses and princes who are ready for grade 1. Are you ready for grade 1 September? I hope you're ready. I hope you are practicing the things that I've been teaching you that you're going to get in grade 1. Well, so far we have been learning about parts of speech. We learned about verbs, adjectives, nouns. We also learned about singular and plural nouns. We learned also how to use is and are in sentences. So we have been learning about quite a lot of things. Now, today, the learning does not stop because we are going to learn about 2 other words that we are going to use in sentences, and we have to know how to use them correctly. Now, these 2 words are has and have. So this is the word has, and this is the word have. Now, has and have, they are both used in sentences to show that someone owns something or someone has something. So they are used in sentences when you want to talk about somebody having or has something. So we are going to learn when to use has and when to use have. Now we are going to learn about when to use has. Has, there's an H on the word has, and the H says, so it is has. Say that, boys and girls. Has. So we use has with singular nouns. So has is used with singular nouns. And remember, boys and girls, we learned about singular nouns, as in the word cat, singular, dog, singular, book, singular. So we use has with singular nouns and pronouns. Now, pronouns, they are words used in place of a noun, like the word he, she, it. So he is referring to a boy, like Sam. So instead of using the noun Sam, we can say he. And this is the word she. And she is a pronoun and it replaces a noun. So instead of using the word Pam, we can say she. And this is the word it. And it is the name of a thing. We can refer it to a thing. So we can say it. And all of these are singular because they're talking about one thing or one person. And we can use it with singular nouns like the name of a person, as in Sam or Pam or Auntie Carrie. And we can use it with singular common nouns like rat and cat. So we use the word has with singular nouns and singular pronouns. Now I'm going to show you some examples of when to use the word. What's the word again? Has. The word is. Now let's look at the word has in sentences. And remember, when we use has with singular nouns or singular pronouns, and has is used in sentences to show that someone or something owns something or has something in their possession. So let's read this sentence. This is the word Pam. Pam has a bag. So this sentence is saying that Pam has a bag. It is showing that Pam owns something or has something in her possession. And so the word has is used because it's talking about Pam, and Pam is how many person right here? One. So one person, and we assume that it's a girl. So Pam, singular noun, has a bag. Sam has a bat. And we use has again with Sam because Sam is singular. It's talking about one person. And here again we assume that it is maybe it's talking about a boy or a girl. So we use has with Sam because it's referring to one, which is singular. He has a dog. He, which is a pronoun, it is used instead of a noun. So he right here is speaking about one person, a male or a boy, and this is singular, so you use the word has. She has a pen. She, it's a pronoun. It's referring to a girl. And this is singular because it's one girl. So you use the word has. The cat has a rat. And cat right here, which is also a noun, a common noun, it is how many cats? One. So you use the word has to show that it is one cat. Now moving on to the word have. This is the word have. Say the word, boys and girls. Have. Have. Now have is used with plural nouns. Remember we also did plural nouns, as in the word girls. The has makes it plural. More than one girls. Boys. The has makes it plural. More than one boys. Foxes. The es makes the word fox plural. More than one foxes. So have is used with plural nouns and with plural pronouns. Pronouns such as we. And when we're talking about we, we're referring to more than one person. Now, they, when they're talking about they, it is referring to more than one persons. So that's when we use the word have. And so we use the word have when we have plural nouns. And remember, we also use the word have in sentences to show that persons or people own or possess some things. So again, I'm going to be showing you some examples of some sentences that use the word have. Let's use the word have in sentences. So remember, we use have with plural pronouns and with plural nouns. Let's read. We have our hats. See? We use have because we is referring to more than one persons. We don't know how many, but we know that it is more than one because we say we. They, you're referring to people. They have their books. So we use have with this pronoun because it's referring to more than one people. So it is plural. The boys Boys is now plural because of the S. So it is plural boys. The boys have their bats. More than one boys. So we use the word have. The foxes, the ES signifies that it is more than one fox. It's plural. The foxes have their food. And I should have explained to you that we also use the word have with I and you. I and you are singular, but in English language we use have with I and you, even though we use it with plural nouns and pronouns. But when we're talking about I and you and we're using one of these words, have or has, we use have. I have a doll. We do not say I has. Even though I is singular, we do not use singular verbs with them. We use plural. Have. I have a doll. You have your bag. So remember, boys and girls, when you're talking about using the word I and you use have with I. With I. Now let's do this simple activity with the word has and have. So remember, boys and girls, we use has. When do we use has? With a what? A singular noun or pronoun. And we use have with a plural noun or pronoun. Now let's read the sentences and see which of these words would fit on the line to make the sentence complete and correct. She a pen. Now she is referring to a what? To a girl. How many girls? One. So which one of these words would you put on the line? Very good. Has. See? Singular noun, pronoun. She has a pen. Let's go to the next sentence. The pigs their food. Has or have? Now let's reason. It says the pigs. Now, is this one pig singular or more than one pigs plural? More than one. Why do we say that this is more than one pigs? Because of the S. And it shows that it is more than one. It's plural. So which one of these words will we use to put on the line? Have. Beautiful. Because we use have with plural nouns. Have. Now let's read our sentence. The pigs have their food. Pam and Sam their bags. Let's reason. What are they talking about? Pam and Sam. Now how many persons are there? Two persons. Now is two singular or plural? Plural, because it is more than one. So which one of these words would you use? Very good. Have. Nice job, boys and girls. Remember, we use have with plural nouns. And it's speaking about more than one persons. Pam and Sam have their bags. Pat, a doll. Now Pat is how many persons? One person. Very good. Now which one of these would you use with one noun or one person? Has. Very good. Pat has a. Now let's move on. A pet. Now which one of these words would you use with the word I? Now remember I explained to you that with I and you we use which one of these words? Have. Very good. Have. Yes, boys and girls, it is confusing because we know that I is singular, right? I is singular, so maybe you're saying that we should use has, but the correct word is have, and that's a rule for English language. So you use have with I and you. So have. I have a pet. You don't say I has. We don't say that in English language. We say I have a pet. Now you understand, boys and girls, when to use has and have? Perfect. Clap yourself. Now boys and girls, thank you so much for watching my lessons, and I hope that you are learning and you're getting ready for grade 1, and even for children who are already in primary schools. I hope that my lessons they were being helpful to you in case you have gotten them and you did not understand them when you were in primary schools. So now you can refresh your memory. Boys and girls, who am I? Auntie Carrie. Remember, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm on Instagram and I'm also on Facebook. Boys and girls, remember what I always say, continue to read. Bye.